The people in charge of getting you food and cash assistance, Medicaid, and other help are getting ready to answer your questions live right here on 24-Hour News 8. Tomorrow at 5, the first of our Your Money, Your Questions segments with the Department of Human Services. 24-Hour News 8's Henry Erb visited the agency and is here with more on this now. Henry?
Well, we've been tracking delays and backlogs at DHS for several months now, following up on your complaints about slow service. Tomorrow, we'll start putting your questions to the people in charge of the Kent County office, who tell me they're doing better.
I mean, I guess it's hard because right now you have so many people that everything is desperate.
Sandy Myers is a caseworker for the Department of Human Services in Kent County.
What was the amount of your rent now?
She is one of the people who determines if someone is eligible for benefits. She felt the pressure as her caseload went from $350 to $705 as the state economy crashed and more people needed help.
All day long you're getting inundated with information that you have to change, or somebody's got a shut off, somebody needs food. More people are calling because maybe their bills weren't paid and they want to know, why my medical bills. And so a lot of explanation it goes on if we're giving good customer service. And I think that's the hard thing, is to be able to take care of everybody the way we would like to be taken care of.
Last fall, the system was backlogged, caseworker and client frustration at a breaking point. But the department's acting director, Nancy Marshall, says there is improvement.
We're making really good progress.
Marshall says new people hired during the worst of the backlog are getting trained and on the job. People are getting used to a new computer system in a new building. The department's latest numbers show improvement. In November, only 46% of applicants for help were processed on time. As of January 30th, 78% were handled on time. In September, 190,000 phone calls came into the switchboard and only 20% got answered. In December, there were a lot fewer calls, around 10,000, and 79% got through. Still, there are clients with complaints.
It's been 3 weeks since I called my caseworker and never got a call back.
Finally, they hired a few new people and we could get rid of like 100 cases, and then it seemed to be a little bit of a relief, but it's still so hard to get all the work done.
Meyer says she and her colleagues are adjusting to the new computer system, which added to the slowdown, but says they are still working out bugs, and on some days it's slower than it used to be.
It kind of goes in spurts where sometimes you feel like your head's above water, other days you feel like you're drowning. Right now I just wish that we had less cases.
And that's probably the wish of a lot of people, but it's probably not going to happen right now. The caseload has been increasing, and in Kent County, 1 person in every 4 is on some sort of public assistance. That's why, starting tomorrow, we'll have people from the Department of Human Services ready to answer your questions. You can post those questions at yourmoney@woodtv.com or on our Facebook page. That'll happen every Tuesday for the rest of the month.